Hi, I'm TJ Waters. Welcome again to Agents of Influence. You know, the intelligence world is always concerning itself with the actions of agents. What are my agents doing to you? What are your agents doing against me? Today I want to talk about game theory, the strategic interactions between agents. In strategic games, agents choose strategies that will maximize their return, but their decisions are based on strategies that other agents choose. The essential feature of game theory is that it provides a formal way to model social interactions between decision makers. Game theory was created in 1944 during the Manhattan Project to game out nuclear weapons designs and, ultimately, their use. It was popularized 4 decades later by the 1983 film War Games, when a supercomputer comes to understand the futility of all-out nuclear war.
Shall we play?
All right.
Game theory was also personalized through Sylvia Nasr's biography about the 1994 Nobel Prize winner Dr. John Nash. Russell Crowe played the paranoid schizophrenic genius in the 2001 film based on the book and similarly titled A Beautiful Mind. The Rand Corporation created a game theory model called Prisoner's Dilemma, in which 2 players may each cooperate or betray each other. As in all game theory, the only concern of each individual player is maximizing his or her own payoff, without any concern for the other player. It works like this. 2 suspects, A and B, are arrested by the police. Authorities have insufficient evidence for a conviction, and having separated the prisoners, offer them both the same deal. If one testifies against the other and the other remains silent, the betrayer goes free and the silent accomplice receives a 10-year sentence. If both remain silent, both prisoners are sentenced to only 6 months on a lesser charge. If each betrays the other, each receives a 5-year sentence. Their options can be summarized here. The dilemma arises when one assumes that both prisoners only care about minimizing their own jail terms. Each prisoner has 2 and only 2 options: cooperate with the accomplice and stay quiet, or betray the accomplice in return for a lighter sentence. The outcome of each choice depends on the choice of the accomplice, but here's the rub. They must choose without knowing what their accomplice has chosen. Now, this largely academic exercise was turned into an extremely successful television phenomenon called The Apprentice. New York real estate developer and pulp culture aficionado Donald Trump has had 2 distinct Apprentice franchises that force players to cooperate on a team in one hand. Then the losing team's members must then compete against each other for the privilege of remaining on the show on the other hand. Now, politics aside, human nature, like all nature, is conservative. The less risky strategy is usually the best. Conserve resources, energy, money, people, raw materials, what have you. If we can get what we want without risk, why not take the minimally conservative action to achieve them? Follow that advice and, like the folks on The Apprentice, you're a lot less likely to get fired. I'm TJ Waters. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.